Oof. You journal yet?
Yeah.
Ugh. You take any trades yet?
I did.
Dubs or
I took. Yeah, so I was break even on the first one just because on 8:30 macro I need to stop doing that shit.
8:30? Like the 9:30 open?
Yeah. Oh yeah, 9:30 open. But then I got break even, and then once we entered that fair value gap and started delivering out into it, I entered there.
Wrote
So
it
on the
into London High or what?
8:33 candle, yeah, wrote it into London High. So right now we're just waiting for a retrace to see if we just end up pushing low after sweeping London on ES.
Okay.
Because
Check
on
the stream real
ES
quick.
on the FOB
Check the stream real
15,
quick.
I got you. It does look like it's it does look like it's like a AMD model appearing. So I'm looking to see high right now. Yes sir, yes sir.
Took
Love
the
to see
same
that.
exact trade. Same exact trade as you, brother. Good shit. It's a good read.
Yes sir, yes sir.
That's it for me for trading though. Probably just gonna be paper trading now. What I'm looking now is see if we how we react at this pretty big fair value gap at the London highs right here. If we continue push like right here, kind of good sign for longs. Ideally we kind of push towards 858, just because I believe that's pretty much the draw. Are we at all-time highs yet? No, that's but yeah, I think maybe 858 is what we're looking at. If we close below, I might be scared for shorts though. We'll see. I'm not gonna lie, I think I almost got stopped out by like a tick. I swear to God. When I entered, bro, like... Yeah, wait. I entered off the 933 candle as well, right? And...
Mm.
What do you call it? The next candle, 940? Actually no, I entered 932, right? I entered 932 when it flipped bullish, but then it closed bearish, right? I was like, okay. And then we pushed all the way down, bro. This candle is at, wait, what's the high of this candle? This was, the low at this candle was 73250, right? This one is, yeah, I almost got stopped by a tick, bro. That shit was crazy. But it didn't. And I didn't enter off the 930 because I didn't feel confident in that. Yeah. Usually, if it was just like the freest read ever, like I'd enter, but nah, this shit was not. Okay, it did end up closing below, but I still kind of want higher, but we'll see. There is like a 5-minute fair value gap that we could retrace into, so I'd be like definitely short if we close below the 5-minute, probably. But you're still looking for another trade, right?
Yeah. Still targeting that 58, but obviously just waiting for P to clear out.
All day. You see that journal though? We journaling.
In the progress right now. I'm like not sure if I should like do it like a. Started the guard log. Just working on the actual trade entry itself because it's gonna take a minute. It's gonna take like 3.
Oh, it's gonna take you a minute?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's up?
Like I should start journaling too, huh? Here. What's like? What's that website called again? I already forgot.
Notion.
Notion.
Bro, what the fuck happened? I looked away. Looks like we are gonna want to go lower here.
Right. Break the pattern. Jesus. That reaction took a lot longer than I expected, bro. Do have a lot of liquidity lower as well.
No, 30. Bro, these 10 a.m. macros are freaking ridiculous.
Happened. I'm not looking.
Oh no 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 no.
It's a trap.
Just just a big gap.
Bullshit. I'm not even watching it. I know when I go back to my screen, it's gonna be doing some crazy shit, bro. Kind of journal.
I got filled there.
Hey, you got filled?
Yep. I
Alright,
took back some of my
GG's.
losses. So I'm like still down like 400, but shit, I'll take that, bro.
So wait, what happened? Wait, how much you up or how much you down?
I'm down. I'm down 400.
Okay, okay. You got filled?
I just kept yeah, on the 10 a.m.
Go. You might as well call it there, no?
Yeah, no, yeah, I'm done, bro.
Yeah, but you said you kept re-entering?
Yeah, I only re-entered with 2 micros
Oh,
though,
okay.
but still,
Damn, I just like looking at all my shit. I need a revamp bio. looked at the market, bro. Holy shit. Fucking journaling takes 20 years, bro. God damn. Hey, what up, Woom? Let's see. It took a short 4 p.m. on his. Yeah, as long as you followed all your rules, man. Hey, good trade. Good trade. Let's see. Do you have a template on the ocean? I do. So I'm like currently filling out my journal right now. As you can see, I just kind of just mark it. I haven't journaled in a bit, so it's kind of me trying to get back into it. But yeah, this is basically all the criteria I've set for myself. It's not necessary for like the day and like the setups and stuff, but I just like to see how the higher time frame, the lower time frame is doing. All this, as you see, all my confluences and stuff. Need a Notion journal too, man. Can't find any good ones. Yeah, it's kind of just what you want in your journal. I know for me, I'm like kind of very detailed. This is also kind of when I first started trading. I was like kind of a little bit extra, I feel like. So I had like a lot of extra stuff that maybe isn't needed, but I'll kind of show you how I journal right now. I'll show you some of my old journals actually. So let's go with this one. I can't find it. Let me see. There is a journal that I was able to hold for quite a bit. Yeah, so this one right here. It's been a while since I've journaled. Like, I'll just take it trades and not really journal. So I'm trying to build back some good habits and stuff. So let's kind of just go through one of them. Okay, that's not a good example. So usually wait, no, let's go down. Like, I'll talk about the psychology aspect when I'm in the trade, like how I feel after, like just reflection and stuff, and then just go over as many mistakes as I can think of during, or that I made during the trade, what I did well, what I need to improve on, stuff like that. And I feel like for each trade, there's never a perfect trade, right? Like we say perfect trade, but there's always something that you could have done better, right? So there's always one thing. So I try to like nitpick, even though if it was like an A+ trade or S+ trade, if there's one thing I could have done better, maybe like waited like 30 seconds more for the flip of a candle or something like that, right? I'll try to jot that down. But yeah, so I'll have like the 4-hour time frame. So this is basically, I fill out this small section right here. If I could go back to I'll fill out this section usually before pre-market, right? So today's focus and goal, I'll try to remind myself, yo, I don't need to be greedy. I don't need to you know, go for home runs. Just take my base hit and kind of run with it, right? So I'll be like, okay, going into the day, I am only looking for one good trade, and it needs to be ups just because I get yeah, but I ended up taking take the trade. I ended up taking one trade as well, basically in the morning. Basically right here, this was my trade. The reason I liked it was because we kind of ended up sweeping these Asia lows. After we swept these Asia lows, we also had like a big fair value gap that I wanted to try to kind of see get filled. So basically, yeah, we're kind of pushing. At this point, I was like, okay, London's pretty much the draw on liquidity, like the target right here. So I really wanted to see us kind of like push up and take it first. So I was basically positioning myself for longs at this point. I just needed an entry now. So I was seeing how we were kind of holding this fair value gap, and then once market opened and we kind of retraced into this one right here, I think on this candle I entered a little bit early. I almost got stopped out by a tick, I'm not gonna lie, but I basically entered off of this candle. My stop was below right here, and basically just rode it into the London highs, and that was pretty much it. Quick, I believe I'm up 345. But yeah, I mean, if you need the Notion template, I don't know if this is what you're looking for. I've seen a couple, like a decent amount of Notion templates that are pretty decent. I think my cousin also has one. I don't know if you're looking into that, but if you need a template, I could send over the template. It's a lot of work. Like, it kind of helps you. It kind of deters you from trying to take multiple trades a day, right? Okay, so I took the short after we swept hourly and had SMT also hourly fair value gap and respected the wick, then took it off the unicorn and the IFG. I do. I just opened up a Discord channel actually, or not necessarily a Discord channel, but we're kind of like building it up right now. In Discord. Wait, what do you want me to link, Vincent?
The Notion, because we can just have the links there.
Yeah. Oh, can you link yours as well, Vincent?
Yeah, I'll make a template.
Okay. Here, let me get the Discord invite. But how was your day? Good trade though. Here, I'll just do this right here. We're kind of building it, or we're just kind of. I'll show you what we have right now. Not what I meant to do. But yeah, this is basically what the Discord looks like at the moment. Hold up. Yeah, this is basically what we got at the moment. I'm still adding stuff, but basically when you enter, you'll have to kind of click this disclaimer and stuff like that. Of course, it's free. Rules, stuff like that. I'm planning to add some more stuff. But for now, we're just slowly building up the Discord. I'll try to share my executions daily. On the trades I take, as well as, just to keep track of my P&L. I feel like when I do try to keep track of my P&L, I try not to do dumb shit. And just because I know other people could hold me accountable, like, yo, what happened to your account? Like, why'd you blow your account or this or that, right? So just doing that. So far I've with this account, because I've been blowing accounts left and right. It's been a while since I've gotten a payout. I'm just trying to build up the good habits that I used to have. I definitely gotten complacent over the past couple months, so just trying to build back up that discipline, I guess. Yeah, I don't know if that link will work. Me. I don't know if it. Oh, it did work. Okay. But yes. Okay, so you took the short after you swept liquidity and had SMT also. Okay, perfect. There you go. I mean, I'll probably join the call this. I'll probably join in on the call during the morning trade. So if you're gonna hop on, also I'll also be live streaming, so you could also hop in there. But yeah, this is just basically where we just started building up the Discord. Trying to get some more members soon, so it was a pretty recent thing. I didn't even have the link ready yet, but could talk about trading and whatnot. I think it looks pretty good. I'm just saying, I think it looks pretty good. Okay, let's see what you took though. I took the short after we swept. Off the unicorn FG on the 1 minute. Okay, so was your entry like right here? Did your trade look something like this over here? Wait, you took it on the hourly? Okay, so you swept hourly up here, I'm assuming. Oh, okay, yeah, perfect. Hey, that's what we got Discord for, bro. There you go. And then we'll see how you did. But yeah, I still did not finish my journal yet. Oh, you can't? Okay, let me change that for you real quick. Pointing that out. Attach files, okay. Can you try now? See if that works. Oh wait, yeah, let's see. See if that works. Oh, there we go. Yeah, okay, yeah, I knew it. I knew you took that trade right there. Okay. The IFEG, nice. So you didn't take it off the initial IFEG? I'm kind of curious why you didn't take that. I mean, I was already pretty much done on the day, so I didn't take it, but I'm kind of curious. Did you were you not thinking into, how come you didn't take it off the IFEG right here? I mean, there's a lot of momentum and, you know, kind of going through the IFEG. Obviously, it's probably too early, right? Probably too early to kind of decide your new bias, because at this point we're kind of pushing pretty aggressively upwards, right? I did say that, like, if we kind of close below here, that would have been probably good signs for shorts. However, I didn't take any trades because obviously you don't want to take the first setup you see, right? You want to see the, call it, the bias play out more in your favor. Okay, you're right back. Okay. But we got our first member.
Yo, Andrew, whenever you for your Notion template, you can copy or
How do I
duplicate
do
without
that?
the content.
Oh, really? Let me see.
And then you can just publish it as well, so you can just have the link.
Oh wait, yeah, yours is pretty clean, so I might have to try that.
So just duplicate your journal without the content, or you can, yeah, without the content. And then at the very top right, there's a share button, and then you go over to the publish section.
Okay, so wait, so what do I do?
So duplicate, yeah, go to the right there, and then duplicate that right now.
Without content, right?
And then without content, yeah. And then you click on it, and then the very top right. I mean, you can keep that there, honestly.
All good. Alright, to click share or what?
Yeah, share, and then publish. At the second tab, there you go, and then just publish that.
Trading journal.
Yeah, put template after that. Yeah.
Publish. That's it.
Publish, and then at the very top there should be a link. You see that? Yeah, just copy that one, and that's the one. And then you can just paste that.
We already on it, bro. Yeah, editing as we go. I'm telling you, our Discord channel looking clean, Vincent. I'm not gonna lie, bro. It's looking clean as hell, bro. Where's the book? I'm kind of pushing up now.
I took this shit on fucking paper, bro. I've been holding that shit.
Bro. paper demon. Paper demon.
Hate it. I need the IRL paper, bro.
Hey, now we're cooking. Now we're cooking, bro. Hey, first day we stream Vincent. Someone asked for the Discord. Hey, I'm just saying. I'm just saying. That's pretty damn
He's
good.
1-on-1.
We just gotta do it every single day now, and eventually we'll get 200 users. Come on, let's go. Holy shit, that shit's so fucking food. Okay. I hate like this shit though. I don't know how to fucking change that.
Change what? What do you change?
Like I can't really get rid of this shit. Name, bruh. I can't fucking get rid of this shit. Oh, this little section.
Yeah, yeah. Cause that's just like the link journal.
That's whatever.
Can't
Bro.
do anything about that.
Okay. So, how was I feeling during this trade? You took the same trade, right? I'm kind of curious how you felt.
Yeah.
Going into this trade.
Well, I took the first one was on the 830 macro, and so like obviously not as confident.
Oh, okay.
So that's why I got hit break even. The second one, I took it after that red candle, so the 831. And then after that one, I felt more confident just because it was like developing the way I wanted it to.
Yeah.
And so by that next candle, I was already committed to that trade. So I was like out of 4 out of confidence level. My trade was already set up. My target was like the same throughout. It's just that my stop loss kept changing on the 1 minute trades, but like, you know, on the trade setup itself, it was way lower. Just minimizing risk. So it's kind of like a double-edged sword.
Yeah. Cause like I know for me, like I said, I was just like most of my trades recently have been like during market open. That's just that's just whenever I see the setup, right? And to an extent I saw it here. Not really.
You can put your template on yours if you want. You know, put on mine.
Oh shit, I forgot you're right. Or we could just make another section for it, like
yeah, you can just move.
I was gonna make an education.
You can just move this section out.
Okay. I'll just. Actually, I think we keep it separate. I think we keep it separate. Yeah, you're. This guy finally changed his fucking thing, bro. This shit is so funny. Yeah. Can you move it to community for me, please? I am.
Yeah, I got you. I'll put it under. I have to put it at the bottom. Wait, should I sync permissions or keep current?
Yeah. Actually, yes. Yeah, you can keep. Actually, no. Keep current permissions.
Sync it.
No.
Because if it's under community, they'll have access to it, right?
Yeah.
So
yeah,
should
exactly.
I
So just like don't sync it.
Don't sync it, because it'll sync to the community permissions.
Yeah, no. But like keep the current permissions that's under Hoik or whatever, because we could just they just want to.
Oh, it's also this. Oh, yeah, it should be the same.
Yeah, it's just
okay,
a link, so they could just click on it. Yeah.
Hold on, I can just do view real quick, see if it works.
It works on it's just view only, yeah. So you can't do anything. Yeah, let's see.
Oh yeah, no, I can see it. You can see it. Do all that.
Wait, can you send a random message in general, Vincent? I hope I'm seeing if we get spammed or not. Like
Hold on, I'll just join. I'm gonna join on my other one, but I won't
Bet.
give myself any permissions.
Yeah, okay. 'Cause I think I set it towards where you can't get like message spammed. Like you won't get the notification, I think, like for every single message. If that's not the case, I might have to change that. But let me know when you send the message.
Okay, one second.
Tick. But I stuck.
Alright, what do you want to do? Spam it?
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, just send a couple messages. Fuck. Okay, yeah. Okay, yes. Fuck. I gotta change that. Okay. How do I make it so like you don't get fucking sent every goddamn message? Unless you're like viewing it. I have to change that.
Alright, fuck, we can just leave it, bro. If we get spammed, we get spammed, I guess.
Hey, that's what that's why I gotta research later, bro. I know what I'm doing today. I gotta do the fucking spam preventative measure shit, bro. God damn it. Holy shit. Oh wait, hey, wait, how do I do the? Let's go react to Kareem's fucking wait, where's the fire shit? Fire.
I'll get on it, bro.
Oh, you gotta. Hey, let's go. We gotta support our boy, bro. We gotta support our boy. There we go. Nice trade. I was gonna talk about it too, but I stuck with my plan. It was either stopping deeper, top with skids, hit. Entering too early. Oh. Saw a set. Okay, there we go. My fucking that shit took way longer than journaling, bro. I mean, than trading, bro. That shit took so fucking long, bro. Goddamn. Holy shit. Hey, let's go. But I think we're good here, no, Vincent? We've been streaming for an hour already. So. Hour 15, not bad.
Hey, look. Cause you were journaling, bro. We had homeboy pop up.
Yes, sir. Here, I'm like the goat. The goat. Let me do that. The goat. Sniper entry, brother. Yo, he's got a clean chart though, no? He's got a clean ass chart, bro. I'm gonna have to steal his settings. Wait, hold on. That's clean as hell, actually. Mine's ugly as shit, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I think I need to change.
I didn't revamp my shit too, cause I just be using yours, bro.
I know, bro. I can't believe you copied my shit. I'm like, mine's ugly as hell, bro. I'm not gonna lie. The only reason I did is just to stick with my
vice
theme,
versa
bro.
too.
I just stick with my theme and shit. That's the only reason, bro. But like, I need something simple, bro. Actually, that and it's like the buy-in or like the P&L fucking thing. I need to change the colors, bro. This shit ugly. Okay, so let's see. He's back. Okay, I used to take off the IFG, but I failed a lot, so I just started using the unicorn model. Oh, okay. The unicorn model is the 2022, right? I used to trade that, but I'm not gonna lie, I sucked with that one too. So now I just It's just whenever I feel like taking a trade, you know. I'm not gonna lie. But I think the most important part for me is understanding where the draw is. And I feel like for me, entry is the least of my worries. So breaker block plus fair value. Okay, breaker block's like a, was it order block, right? So you break past something like right here. Actually, I'm not even too sure what a breaker block is. I'm not gonna lie. I watched a 2022 mentorship a long time ago. I just forgot. But the IFEG is okay. Failed order block. Okay, so it's probably this one then right here. Okay. So you took the IFEG, or you didn't take the IFEG. IFEG was like probably your first initial sign that it could have been bearish, right? We closed below, and then once you retrace into the failed order block right here, I see. Okay, yo, not bad. Nice trade, nice trade. You're taking at the bottom of the IFEG though, right? So it's this one, or not the IFEG, the breaker block, right? So it's the bot. I think the breaker block starts at the bottom, right? Something like this, right? So it's right here. I think, I can't remember. So it's right here, right? So once you tap into here, plus pair that with the fair value gap, right? That's when you take your trade, right? Oh, okay. Hey, good trade, brother. Good trade. We were reviewing your trade in the Discord, the new and improved Discord. You know, we're like, yeah, this is fire, bro. This deserves some likes. Good stuff, brother. Good trade. So how long you been trading ICT for? Was that like your first strategy, like, or did you trade like retail at the start? Like, I'm kind of interested in hearing. Almost a year, okay. Did you train anything prior to that, or it was just straight ICT? You watched the TJR bootcamps. Let's go. First meme coins. Oh, okay. That sounds funny as hell. TJR is funny as hell. What do you think about TJR, Vincent?
Oh, he's funny. He's funny for sure.
Hell.
I mean, like,
is he good at teaching?
He does. Not the best mentor, but I mean, he just shares exactly what he does, though. Yeah. You know.
He has no.
It just depends on how.
He just says how it is.
It's just
right?
how much you can kind of take from it. Because you can learn like a little bit of everything from everyone. If it works, man.
Yeah.
Hey, but his content funny though.
Yeah. That's true. I see like hella TJR clips and it's just like the funniest shit ever. Okay, so you learned the basics there, right? I don't know if you know, but the person or my trading is most similar to some guy on Twitter named Lanto. That's like before I mean I trade ICT still, but I definitely complicated it. I tried learning as many ICT you know, strategies or techniques as possible, and it kind of just, you know, bit me in the ass in the end. I tried learning. I'm not gonna lie, I sucked. I'm really bad at trading breaker blocks and order blocks and all that. So my trading definitely kind of suffered when I was trying to trade those. But then I kind of just simplified it. The only things I trade now is kind of just liquidity and fair value apps. The fair value apps do include the inversions as well. So it's just pure like. So if I don't have any targets, right? If I don't have any of these London or Asia lows, I'm pretty much not looking to take a trade for the most part, unless we have like a clear draw or clear, you know, liquidity level. But if we sweep something like this, so if we sweep both London and like the London high and London low, and we have no Asia targets, I'm basically not trading for the day, because like I don't know where price is that like headed. And now that we've taken both sides, right, I feel like both objectives are pretty much done for the day, and I feel like we might chop for the rest of the day. Yeah, keeping it simple is important. So I kind of just basically simplified my trading, and it ended up working. But yeah, if you look at on Twitter, if you go to Twitter, look at some guy named Lanto. I'll put it in the chat. That's who I trade most similar to. Sometimes I believe he'll post like executions, but it's been a while since he does. But let's see, Lanto, this guy. I'll just put it in the chat for you as well. Here you go. Yeah, this is. He doesn't. like he has a Discord, so I was in his Discord for a little bit, but I basically learned everything for the most part from just him posting on like he used to back in the day. He'll post like video explanations. He doesn't do that now for the most part, but I just tried to dissect what he did well. And what I kind of figured, one of the things I implemented was these indicators for, oh yeah, so you follow him? Hey, there you go. What was it, the indicators for London High, Asia High, and London Low and stuff like that? I think it helps just to see where the overnight price action was. I know ICT does talk about how like Asia accumulates, London manipulates, and then New York expands and stuff, but for me it's like I just view it as like, where's the drawn liquidity right now? I'm gonna take a trade into it, right? That's pretty much it. It's been working, so that's good. Do you have any other dodgy his chat? Okay, I was in Dodgy's things. I did learn from Dodgy a little bit as well. I used to trade his chat. There you go. I was in his Discord for like a month or two. I also learned from Justin Werline. So like the people I learned probably the most from was probably, I'd say Justin Werline, but he doesn't really trade that much anymore. Actually, no, Lanto is probably first. Justin Werline is where I learned most of my technicals from, and then Dodgy as well. Who else? Like, I don't really watch Tanya, but I think Tanya's pretty good at trading. Tanya. Listen, did you watch anyone else or?
You got what was it? The GOAT, bro. Trader Kane, bro.
Oh yeah, Trader Kane.
T trades, bro. Yep, he's got sauce too.
T trades, yeah, T trades is goated. Actually, no, I learned ICT literally just from T trades. I'm not gonna lie. I think T trades deserves the top spot. I literally just learned how to trade from. I mean, I watched the ICT mentorship, that I think the 2020. So I watched the 2016 one, his Market Maker series. I think I watched 3 different playlists. I watched the, I think it was the 2016 one. I watched his Market Maker series, and then I watched like halfway through the 2022 model, or the 2022 mentorship, and I just said, I'm good. I'm just gonna watch T trades, learn how to trade there, and then. And then just basically put myself on the front lines and just I said good luck to myself, bro. I just started trading. I said good luck
hey, yo,
to me.
bless the guy who freaking took out all the yap from the ICT mentorship playlist, bro.
Yeah.
This guy. Oh.
Oh wait. Oh yeah. There was like a no rant. I also watched like a no rant. There was like a no rant playlist. I don't know. Some guy just basically took out all the rant that fucking ICT would just yap about, bro. I would fall asleep watching ICT, bro. It was so funny, bro. I was like, I can't watch ICT, bro. He just is so boring, and he'll just go on tangents and stuff. It was fun. It was good times though. I remember studying for like 12 hours a day, bro. I just wouldn't eat. I'd sleep, but like I was just so hyper focused on watching his videos. So I'd basically watch I'd watch the ICT video, right? And then immediately after, like, so basically if he went over breaker blocks in the lesson, right? I just immediately go to T trades and then just watch this guy explain it in like 5 minutes and then just call it a day. I was like, oh, I know what a breaker block is now. Not because ICT said it, but because T trades was basically teaches that shit. It was a lot later until I found Lanto. I'd say it was probably within like the last year. Like less than a year ago, I probably found Lanto. So I've definitely shaped my trading more towards Lanto. Justin Werline I really liked too though at the time. I don't think he trades too much anymore. I don't know if he's necessarily the greatest trader, but like he's definitely a good teacher. It's too boring, man. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro. It's a snooze fest when you're watching this shit. Listen, you didn't even watch ICT, bro. I swear to God, bro. Your ass didn't even finish the ICT shit, right?
Bro, if you finish that, nah, you're just built different. You're just built different if you did.
That's so fucking funny, bro. I don't watch Tanya. I mean, occasionally she'll. Like, I mean, actually no, she streams a lot. So if you ever want to watch her, I think she's pretty good at trading. I don't know if like you can learn much from her. I mean, I'm sure you can learn a lot from her, but Trader Kane's insane as well. His trading is a lot more complex than what I'm used to, so I mean I definitely like learned a lot from him about his like fib retracements and stuff like that, and standard deviation projections and stuff. I think he's pretty good too, but Dodgy's pretty good. There's a lot of beef with him online recently though. Powell Trades? Who the fuck is Powell Trades, bro? Who the hell is that, bro? Okay, nah. Is he on Twitter? Should I check Twitter? Been seeing him bottom tick on what? Really? Okay. I've never heard of Powell Trades. That sounds like a funny ass name. Powell Trades. Okay, this guy. Oh wait, I saw his post yesterday, or not yesterday. I think I saw this post, yeah. Yeah, bottom ticks that shit. Okay, so yeah, one thing that I definitely changed as well is I'm not really, what I noticed is I'm not really good at bottom ticking shit. Like this, I don't think I would be able to put on a trade right here, but if it was a trade like maybe right here or like over here, I'd be more comfortable, right? For me, I need like confidence in the trade. So if we're like closer to some sort of target, right? So if like I'll have the most confidence when we're close to a level, right? I like taking my trades within this area and then taking it from there, right? For me, the lower we are, so say if I have a bullish bias, right? And I think the drawn liquidity is maybe London high, I have the lowest confidence down here. I mean, I can sure, you know, the risk to reward is a lot better, right? But for me, I like probabilities a lot better, right? I really don't care too much for what do you call it? Like RR. Occasionally, you know, RR is nice, but if we're like close to this level and I see us pushing aggressively, you know, towards this level, I'd have a lot more confidence. I don't mind buying too high up, but that's just kind of what I've seen work for me. And yeah, now we're kind of just pushing back up. So, but yeah, I think yeah, we're pretty much done trading for the day. Had one trade pretty much early in the day. Journaling took longer than I expected. I'm not gonna lie, it's been a while since I journaled, but yeah, some insane people on this. I don't wick theory. So what's wick theory? If you're talking about like a flip of a candle, or I'm not too sure what wick theory is actually. What is that? I can maybe assume like what it is. Like, are you saying like if there's like a giant wick that's like a good target, or what are you talking about? It's like right here, that's a good target to reach for. Okay, it's like when price respects. Oh, okay. I believe that's called a rejection block as well, right? So like if there's something like a wick like this, right, and then you take a fib retracement. Oh, where's my fib? Right here. And then we do something like this, right? It usually respects 50%, right? So something like this. I think it's called a rejection block, right? Maybe. Yeah, I've seen it work before. Yeah, something like that. Yeah, I've definitely seen it before. I haven't used it. I've probably used it in a trade one time. That's when I first learned how to trade ICT. I learned rejection blocks as well, right? I'm not gonna lie, that was probably one of the most confusing concepts for me to learn, is like rejection block. I was like, what the hell is a rejection? I didn't understand the purpose of it. But it makes sense. And I've seen it work, so yeah. The rejection block. But yeah, Boom, it was nice talking to you, brother. This is probably gonna be the end of the stream. Make sure you tune in for tomorrow's banger stream. We're gonna be live 9:30 open tomorrow. Get your friends, get your family, grab some popcorn.
Bring your dog.
bring your dog. Teach him how to trade. And yeah, we're just gonna call it. Have a nice day, brother. Good trade today. We is up. Don't, your ass better not take another trade, bro. You're up on the day. We's good. That's it. We take what we can. We're not here to get greedy. We're just taking a little piece of the pie so the fucking big dogs don't notice, right? We're just getting our little piece, and we're pretty much good. But yeah, you enjoy the rest of your day, Womb. Thank you for joining the Discord. Make sure you tune in. I'll see you later, brother. Yes, sir. Hearts in the chat, bro. I will see you later, brother. Peace, peace.